So my journey started here in Bolton. I started my studies with Mufti Muhammad Ayyub Ashrafi Sahib at Masjid Islam. And then from there, I went to Jamia Al-Karam in Nottinghamshire. I completed the 6-year course there. From there, I spent a little bit of time in Egypt. There was a course that I completed with the World Organization of Al-Azhar graduates. I also received ijazah from Shaykh Ashraf in the qira'ah of Hafs. Once I returned, a short while later, I began to teach at Masjid E Ghosia, and over the years, I completed a master's as well at the University of Central Lancashire in religion, culture, and society. So this tends to vary, but at the moment, Seerah. Mainly because I've translated a book on Seerah, and there's a lot of work that is being done on the subject of Seerah at the moment as well. So whilst I was studying, as you go through the system of Dars in Nizami, it doesn't matter what you become at the end of it, whether you become an imam, a chaplain, or something else for that matter. With the knowledge that you've gained, you're most likely going to end up teaching. So that's how I ended up with the thought of actually teaching at the beginning, and this probably will lead us on very nicely onto our next question as well. So whilst I was studying in Egypt, by chance at Dar al-Itqan, I came across a book on the bookshelf which was called Ar-Rasul al-Muallim, and I opened it. I was intrigued by it, and it basically went through the different ways of how the teaching of the Prophet ﷺ was so effective, and why he is known and why he is the greatest teacher that was ever sent to mankind. In an ideal world, because of the age that people tend to begin the Dars Nizami, you would hope that every single student already knows the Fard Ain knowledge before they begin. So that's something that I would hope for, that every student is aware of the Fard Ain knowledge, the personal obligatory knowledge, before they enroll and before they begin as well. Alhamdulillah, these courses, and especially the course that I will be teaching, is open to all. So it doesn't matter about your background knowledge and your background education, but it's in an ideal world, a person should know that before they begin. One benefit that someone studying here would have is, especially if they've been brought up in Bolton and they are from Bolton, then they will have teachers who also grew up in Bolton, and there's a lot more that they can relate to, both inside the class and outside the class as well. So the advice that I would give to someone who is looking to enroll onto a course is that the reason why you're thinking of enrolling onto the course in the first place is because of your desire to learn, your desire to connect more to the religion, your curiosity. And I would further emphasize that this course that you're about to enroll onto is going to spark even further interest into Islam, and is going to give you an even deeper relationship with your faith and with Allah and His Messenger alayhi salatu wasalam as well.